Peace. It's King Divine. I'm here in Kingstree at the Garden of Edith at our location. Checking in on a lot of progress going on here, man. The weather's been kind of dry, but these tomatoes with good irrigation, they've been thriving. I'm seeing a lot of fruits coming in, flowers, as well as new suckers that I gotta prune off. Over here, if you see, I have our cucumbers running this wall trellis here. And you actually got some cucumbers coming in. So I train them to grow up. So that's why you see me putting them up. And then they'll keep growing upwards. Using these little runners or shoots, and they'll wrap up. And you can assist them like that. Like, just put it up there. And the plant will work its way up on its own merits. We also got the squash plants looking good. Peppers and cilantro. More tomatoes. I think this one here is the cherry tomatoes. So you will see clusters over here forming. On the rose bushes, there's rose hips are abundant, yeah. So I'm gonna be, once they turn red, darken up, I'll be harvesting them and freezing them to make rose hip jam. Over here, got our big lettuce forming, looking better. We got our peppers growing and more tomatoes. These tomatoes thriving. This was a little runt tomato a couple weeks ago. I'm about to put a stake on it now because there ain't no runt no more. It's growing. I'm pulling out some of the suckers now. You want to know, like this right here, you pull a sucker in between. These right here will be called sucker. They drain the plant energy from making fruit. So that's why you pull them off. All right. Then when you pull them off, the plant will produce more flowers. And more flowers equal more fruit. In this bed, I have the thyme and dill looking good. The beets that are sprouting, they still here. Had some little pests eating at some of them. I'm not gonna worry about that, that's part of it. But even with that, most sprouts coming in. I planted some carrot seeds and lettuce seeds as well, so I'm anticipating those grow as well. The fruit trees are still doing their thing. Banana tree got more leaves on it. And here's the shocker for me. We got some persimmons growing. Now, I had this tree for about a year, so I didn't anticipate it having any fruit this year. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. I see another one over here. I'm not gonna complain. Persimmons. Yeah, this one got a green one in here. Get closer. Persimmon. So I look like I have a few persimmons. Another one growing there right there. So like I have a couple of persimmons on that young tree. The blueberries are almost ready to harvest. But it's a small blueberry tree. These are the ones for the children to come pick while they're here. So it's nice. This blueberry tree still alive. I had to water it. You see the leaves wilt because of the heat. I had to water it, but it's still alive. It's still growing, still thriving. You just gotta monitor it while it's at this young stage. My elderberry still growing good. The loganberry from the bare root. Look how I go from now. It's not a bare root no more. And here, our aronia fall berries are coming in. Make jams and jellies and teas with those as well. Also on this bush as well. More aronia fall berries. It's very important to provide your own food source. So that's why I got a variety of different things that provide food. More rose hips here. More rose hips. So I think I got more over here as well. Look, it's a red one coming right here. That one almost right. So I'm an advocate of growing your own foods, and that's why we at Community Saviors are going out of our way to show people how to grow their own foods. In this dire time with food shortages and people not knowing how or where they may get their next quality source of food from, if you're able to get these skills, you're able to produce your own food, you're able to control your food, have some sort of control over your food source. So that's our mission here at Community Savers, to educate, empower, and improve low-income areas through gardening and agricultural education, because we're looking to teach people skills of self-sufficiency. I'm looking again. I see another squash farm, so I'm gonna just show y'all that. Squash is coming in. For those who ready for some squash, I got some coming in. Yellow straight necks. So this is just the process of the Garden of Edith. Still got potatoes I gotta stake up that's getting ready to flower. Those mean that they're gonna be shooting more tubers to the bottom. So I need to go ahead and heal this up some. Lemongrass, if y'all remember about the lemongrass. Here's an update on the lemongrass row. It's sprouting real good, thriving. And the hibiscus seedlings, check out the progress. Yeah, check out this progress here. Look at the new leaves coming in. Look at the new leaves coming in. Look at the new leaves coming in. Real progress being made. It's just patience. Look at the leaves coming in. You know, I transplanted them when they were baby seedlings. And all of them are thriving. Few of them looking like this. I got a runt one over here that's just producing its new sets of leaves. But I don't know, maybe it's because of this relationship with the sunlight, while the others getting more, you know, foliage, and this one's getting leaves at a slower rate. However, it's still getting leaves, and new leaves are still coming in. Even as I look closer here, I see a new shoot of leaves coming in, getting ready to grow. So with that said, the hibiscus is coming along good. I want to say by June, by the end of June or July, this border will look a whole lot different with more mature hibiscus plants. And then when they get in the fall and they really mature, ready for harvest, it's gonna be a beautiful sight to see. So just be patient with me, and let's watch the progress of this garden throughout this growth season. Very excited, it's almost harvest time. So just keep on following, liking, subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't, and just thank you for your support. Peace.